Hardly Reality with Daniel and I. This is episode 1 of Reality Check.
But the third take.
That was...
Anyways.
This was supposed to... Alright, well, you just ruined the illusion. Thank you.
I don't care.
Alright, well, Daniel's mad. He's like super butthurt that for the last 3 takes, it ended up not recording.
Because we're recording for like 27 minutes. Freaking first, the camera shut off.
Yeah, because it wasn't recharged properly. The second time, for some weird magical reason,
It stopped recording at 4 minutes,
At 4
and we
minutes
finished the
and-
whole 27 minutes.
26.
And I was like, yeah, it's awesome!
Yeah,
High
like,
five!
We high-fived and everything, and then it's like, the camera's like, hi, how are you? There's only 4 minutes here.
I got tired. I fell asleep.
He got mad, and I was trying to figure that out.
Yeah, get back to
But whatever. So yeah.
Oh, the name. I came up with Reality Check because Rooster Teeth has their own thing, the Rooster Teeth
You
podcast.
have to do this again.
Yes.
Why?
The third take, we're gonna get it right this time.
Okay, basically, we wanted to have our own original, genuine name. So we were thinking, and then Daniel was like, dude, Reality Check. And I was like, that's fantastic. I would like a donut.
It sounded awesome.
It sounded awesome, and
Donuts?
I was like, that's fantastic, and I would like a donut with that. Anyway, so
So
that's how we have the name, which is pretty good.
yeah,
Reality Check.
yeah.
But we're going to be talking about fake things,
Fake.
like Miley Cyrus. And now we're done. Anyway, that's really all I want to go
Well,
into.
there
about
goes
her.
there goes the rest of my life. Miley Cyrus.
Basically, it's like,
Yeah.
all right.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana when she started.
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana when she was like teen.
And then
Miley Cyrus.
And then Miley Cyrus is like backwards,
backwards and down.
backwards and downwards,
But
and then like through 5 dimensions. But that's a different thing.
we started YouTube from
Daniel's
we watched-
intention was that he wanted to get famous.
That was my first intention.
I supported that fully. I was like, yeah, let's get famous. But then it was like
Epiphany.
Daniel had like an epiphany, and he wrote down the 10 Commandments. Nah.
I wrote. Okay.
Daniel is Moses. No, Daniel was like, we should be doing this for ourselves, for fun. And I was like, yeah, we should totally do that. I've been telling you that since the beginning.
Because I had the bad intentions of, like, for the money, the fame, and I realized I
The
shouldn't be
50
doing
cents
it.
we get for each 1,000 view.
But I realized I shouldn't be doing it for the fame. I should be doing it for us. The reason we started YouTube is because we're both funny in our ways. You're more like stand-up comic. I'm more of a prop kind of guy. Actions.
I think like the only bad kind of like funny stuff that I do that I'm bad at, I guess it's planned things. I suck at storytelling for some reason.
I do too.
I'm really bad at storytelling. Like I'll try and tell a story.
I'll try to tell a 5-minute story. You'll end up talking to me for like 2 hours.
Like I'll try and tell a story and then like I'll think it's funny, but I always mess up how I explain it, and it ends up being really dumb.
I figure out the most reason I
Everyone
screw
just stares at me. I'm like,
up, I feel like the reason I screw up when I tell stories is because I overthink it. I try to go into detail and I just get bored. And
I think it's because I stutter too much, but you know.
Today, Junior. But okay, when you started this Reality Check,
Yeah. First thing we're gonna talk about is
video games.
with a J,
Yes.
a capital J,
That's why I'm failing high school.
a silent D.
D. Okay. We
You
should
don't
talk
write
about
it
GTA 5.
GTA 5.
GTA 5. They had a big boom.
Boom.
hmm Like when they
They
bought
got
it.
they got $1 billion.
I know everyone was anticipating it. I think.
So like basically their next game is they're gonna use $1 billion to make it, right?
Maybe.
That'd be sick. Can you imagine that?
Well, it's gonna be a crappy game.
Why?
They're not gonna put literally the $1 billion into it.
I would.
They're gonna keep the same people make this game. You get $1 raise. Work harder. 7 more hours of work. No pay.
That's an under.
No insurance.
That's an under exaggeration.
No.
If they have $1 billion, I'm pretty sure they have enough that they can pay each person like a couple $100,000 raise and still have money left over.
Of $1 million?
$1 billion.
Oh, $1 billion.
They got $1 billion. Do you know how much $1 billion is?
A couple million.
What?
A couple million. 100 million, right? 100 million times the 9.
I think it's 1,000
Numbers. Okay.
Yeah, it's 1,000 million.
That's why I'm failing math. Okay, next subject.
Like, I can.
Okay, segue.
I'm trying to figure this out, like, physically, how 1,000 millions. Do you know how? All right, okay. I can't like figure that out.
Okay, words. Okay, back to GTA 5.
Back to GTA 5.
You finished it, right?
I finished the story. It was great.
Well, obviously.
There are 3 endings, by the way.
Yeah, I know. There are 3 endings. I don't spoil anything. So, there are 3 endings.
It's been out for like a year now.
Year! Where have you
Welcome
been?
to 2014.
It survived 2013. It survived twerking. It survived.
Good. No, but what was I saying?
I don't know. I was talking about twerking.
No.
Way
before.
I lost my train of thought.
I was talking about like trying to figure out $1 billion in millions, which is beyond me.
Numbers.
Oh
yeah, GTA 5.
We got the ending.
Story, the lines. I think. Who's your favorite character in GTA 5?
Oh, that's hard. I'd have to choose between Trevor.
Hands down for me, it's Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor's awesome. Trevor.
If like.
Or Franklin. I don't know why.
I don't like Franklin.
Why not?
I hate his
Because
friends.
he's black. Huh?
No. It's not because he's black. His friends bug the crap
Dude,
out of me.
what are you talking about?
Strizizech. I'm like,
No,
We're not in the
That's
ghetto.
his son. That was his son.
that's a son?
No. What's his face is his son.
What?
The
Strizizech?
no, the other one.
Like I was reading the text that he sent me.
Michael.
I'm like Z's everywhere.
Michael's son.
Dad, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
What about Jimmy?
He's
Gay?
I don't like him. No, but like I like Franklin because of his friends.
I'm gonna knife you. I wish there was a rape button because I could press it and rape you. I'm like,
Yeah,
maybe
Jimmy.
some
I
other
don't,
cousin?
like Jimmy is the best worst character of that game.
the best worst character.
Yeah, the best at
The
being
worst
terrible.
character is Lamar and
Dude, what are you talking about? Lamar is like
Lamar bugs.
Lamar is awesome. What are you talking
Lamar
about?
bugs, especially his stupid missions online.
Well, those missions pay.
Strizizech. That's what I'm just gonna keep
I
throwing
don't.
back
I
that
don't
out there.
remember. I don't remember him saying that at all.
It was at the beginning.
I don't
He
remember
was
saying
like,
that.
"Strizizech."
All I remember it was him being hilariously funny
No, Trevor is hilariously funny.
in a very disgusting kind of way.
It's Trevor.
What
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, good point.
Bro's got a tattoo that says "cut here" with a
We have 7 minutes.
thing. It's fine.
It's fine.
So,
Don't yell at me. Anyway, next, what are we gonna talk about?
Titanfall.
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 It looks
Looks
nice.
like a promising game.
It,
I feel like that's gonna hit. Not
I'm
gonna make $1 billion.
I'm really
It's gonna make it
hoping that it lives up to the hype, and like ends up being better than Call of Duty.
Brink didn't lean up to the
Well,
hype.
that
'Cause Brink was
Brink had
crap.
hype in the first place.
Brink had a lot of hype
Really?
because there's parkour in a
I-
FPS.
Don't remember that.
There's a lot of hype. Like, but you know what confused me?
What?
The difference between Watch Dogs and Sleeping Dogs.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I couldn't-
Okay,
I
just
couldn't
because
figure
both
out-
main characters are Asian doesn't mean they're the same
not because
thing.
they're Asian, like because they both ended with dogs, and I'm like,
Oh,
and I downloaded the Sleeping Dogs demo thinking it was the Watch Dogs demo. I'm like, yes, phone hacking, stoplights.
Watch there be a game like something of Duty, and he's gonna mess it up with Call of Duty. It's gonna be about like ponies or something. Anyway,
Yeah.
no, like Sleeping Dogs is about
Sleeping Dogs.
an undercover
Well, I kind of figured that out.
it's not a detective. It's an undercover cop that
lives on the edge, lives by his own rules. He's a loose cannon.
actually none of that. He's actually very like respectful to the law.
I don't care.
Anyway, it's an undercover
It's what I-
cop.
it's what I want
who's
it to
in
be.
who's in the Yakuza.
If I'm buying the game, I get to make whatever I want. If I want to see him as a
Can-
gay
can
stripper,
you, like,
I'll see him as a gay stripper.
Can you like not talk over me for like 5? Anyway, it's about an undercover cop who's undercover in the Yakuza to like try and bring people to justice. But then it turns out that like a lot happens, and he ends up being the leader of one large gang of the Yakuza.
Then
Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs is about I forgot his name. Do you know his name? Well, the main character. What is his job?
I don't know.
Well, basically, he.
I know he's got a phone that could hack crap and be on
You
Facebook.
need to like know more about your games.
I don't care. I buy him to play him. Like I didn't even pay attention to the whole story of Assassin's Creed 3 when I bought it.
Disgusting.
Thank you.
Anyway, yeah, Watch Dogs is basically some dude who wants to take care of people using surveillances, and he also has the power to control the security systems around the. What city are they? Is it New
I
York?
don't know. Just say there's somewhere. There are places. He'd be hacking the security cameras and.
Actually, research your games, please.
No, I don't care. If they look good, if they have a pretty shiny cover, I'll buy it.
You're just.
Usually that's with every game because they got cellophane on the front.
Okay, so we know the only way to get Daniel to buy things is to just make it shiny.
Yep.
You're disgusting.
Thank you.
You're the bad part of video games.
So I'm like the Call of Duties.
Ooh!
Cool Call of Duty.
No, but Call of Duty is actually cool. That's the difference.
Call of Duty campaign.
There's a campaign. That's basically how it is on Call of Duty. There's a campaign. That's like
I usually play games for the campaign.
Like I understand people like the Call of Duty campaign. I just couldn't follow it for anything.
I don't follow it either. I just play it.
Like I tried playing it,
I do it for the missions.
and like I'll be like 3 missions later. I'm like, why are we here again? I'll be like, who am I? Because they're
Am I
like,
Yuri or my soap?
they're like, am I a chair?
It's a chair.
I can't even follow it. I'm like, wait, who am I now again?
That's
Have
why I don't
died?
bother to follow.
Have
it.
I died yet?
That's why I don't bother to follow it. I just play it
Yeah.
and play it because like most of the missions are pretty cool, especially in Ghosts. Whatever.
Call of Duty should just like sell their multiplayer. Like
No, because then it'd be
not even a campaign. Just here.
Then it'd be a stupid, like, it'd be a retarded beta like Crysis 3 was. Well, it was only the multiplayer beta. That's how it's gonna be. Just like only download.
But it would still sell.
Maybe.
Not maybe, it will. People will still buy it if it's just the. I'm sure like a couple thousand people will like get mad that it doesn't have a campaign, whatever it
Yeah,
must
there might
be about.
Yeah, some people don't have Wi-Fi, so they're like they get the, but they have a
co-op.
PS3 system.
They have co-op.
Not in Black Ops. Black Ops 3. The campaign. They
No,
don't.
like LAN party,
Well, yeah, but if,
PvP type
but
stuff.
like,
Like
the thing is-
if I was stuck in a room with one console and a copy of Call of Duty without any Wi-Fi, and it was me and one other person, we'd just be shooting each other just like randomly
well, obviously.
in the verses.
But what I'm saying is that even some people don't have Wi-Fi, so they buy the game and they play it with the campaign. And then
For Call of Duty?
Yeah,
That's
that's what I did for a while before we had Wi-Fi.
I don't.
I would get
I
the
guess it's
campaign
just
and
because I
play
don't
it,
like
and
the
then-
campaign.
I think I would go over to my cousin's house and bring my console and have it update so I can get like that's what I did with Black Ops, because I had to update it, and when I updated it, I got the combat training, so I got the bots. So I went to do that for Black Ops 1.
I don't understand updates for old games that like no one plays.
Well, I haven't seen an update for anything.
Like Mirror's Edge isn't even a co-op game, and they had a update for that. Not sure what it was for. I guess it's like to work with Xbox Live better. I don't know, maybe.
I never got to play Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge is fun.
I've seen it, but I
The
feel like
parkour is great. The story is, parkour is great.
parkour great, story crap. Parkour great.
If the people of
It's like Brink, but not bad. Or guns. Wait, you can use guns.
you can use guns. It's just it's terrible.
Oh.
If you use guns, it sucks. But it should stay parkour.
Yeah.
Do you have for Mirror's Edge 2? Oh, you haven't played it. I'm pretty high for Mirror's Edge 2. It looks great.
Well, I haven't played the first one, but I'm pretty sure I'll get the second one.
First one's good. I recommend it.
Recommendation.
Yeah. No, but yeah.
Another great game that I'm looking forward
I think we
to.
should wrap up.
Fine.
Well,
Alright.
whatever Daniel was talking about won't be important for anymore because we gotta wrap up.
Screw you. Okay, that was for episode 1 of Reality Check.
Episode 1, reality check.
Take 3.
Take 5.
Ah,
Could you imagine?
that suck.
Alright.
All right.
Goodbye.
So